Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. We're on Farming Simulator 25, and we're on the PlayStation 5. So, polite reminder and polite request, before you leave, please do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It will not cost you anything at all, but it will mean everything to me. Thank you in advance. So, today's video. The last video was all about me setting up my other work line, job line, whatever you want to call it, the rice fields. This is now me going back with the dairy and continuing to get all of that set up. But at the same time, because I've just got this ridiculous amount of money coming in now, might as well spend it. And rude not to, got to be done. Let's get the big boy. Obviously, I mean, you know, how else am I going to scrape the yard? Please. Yeah, so in my head it's like, well, even though I'm going to get the dairy running and I've got the rice going, or will do, I still probably want to go off and do some contracting, and obviously the bigger the equipment, the quicker that will be able to be achieved. Oh my god, I'm so bad at English sometimes. I really am. Only been speaking it for like 50 years. Yes, so time to upgrade and get some bigger kit ready for doing actual proper work, rather than just bimbling around with the smallest bit of kit I can afford and then taking 2 hours to do one field. So that's my first kind of line of attack, so to speak, and that is what I'm doing, as you can see. What else goes on? Well, to be honest, let's do the normal you'll just have to wait and see. No, you will. Just stick around, please. Watch this video. Again, I've speeded it all up so it won't bore the absolute pants off of you, but you still get a general gist of what I was doing. Just faffing about, loading stuff up, moving things around. There's a couple of interesting points in this one, mainly around I almost feel like I don't want to mention it, but it's another low loader issue. Oh god, here we go again. No, it's just a weird one, and it is probably completely and utterly me being a div again, but I just cannot work it out. Again, watch the video and you will see, and we will break it down and chat about it at the other end of this video. And also, please, even if you just skip to the very end, watch the end of the video, because it's a doozy. So yeah, see you at the other end. Sit back, grab a drink, and enjoy this video. Okay, that's as good a place as any to end this session, because I'm kind of like halfway through the field. Quick explanation on why I'm doing the grass field the way I am. I want to do half, and I said this when I first found the field and set it all up. I want to split it in half. I want to do half as silage and half as hay. Yes, you are watching this correctly. Yes, the Poxy game fucking crashed again. I don't know when I saved. Again, people are like, well, you should leave it on thingy save. You should leave it on thingy save. Yes, but then it causes no other amount of issues when I put something in that I don't want, or it doesn't fit, or it's not right, or I buy a piece of a kit and it turns out to be the wrong one, like I did with the mulcher. So I'd prefer to not. I know I saved fairly soon before it crashed, so it's no massive thing. At the end of the day, it's like I've just got to go back around the field and pick up the grass again. But I'm going to get onto that in a minute. My issue, and I do mention it in the video, sort of in text, what is it with the silos, the clamps? Why are the base game ones, because I know some of the modded ones you can move them around properly, you know what I mean, like literally like click it, click and move it around. Why is it these ones only move in 90-degree angles? You know, you can either have it this way or that way, this way or that way, that's it, you know. There's no sort of let's just move it around, tweak it around, yep, that fits perfectly, thank you very much. No, you've got no Poxy option. It's ridiculous. I do not understand it. I really don't understand what it is about those clamps, and they did it in 22 as well. Exactly the same in 22, and this just goes to show what everybody else says about this game at the moment. The fact that the massive amount of stuff that was ported straight over from 22 into this game, warts and all, glitches and all, and nothing seems to have been tweaked to make it a better and more upgraded version of that other, you know, the 22 version. You know, how hard would it be to add the ability to actually move these silos or these clamps around where you want them to? You can do it with pretty much every other building. What is it about these clamps that you can't do it in? Don't understand. I really don't understand. In it, it's, you know, whereas modders seem to be able to quite happily do it. Yeah, okay, so please leave in a comment, let me know why that is why it is, because I am completely baffled and I don't understand if a major game developer and creator can't do it and yet modders can. Okay, so yes, as you can see, little bit frustrated. I'm given up being completely and utterly pissed off now, to be honest, because it's, yeah, I am very, very fortunate that this is not a regular thing. I am seeing loads and loads and loads still where people are crashing like on a regular basis, so it's not happening. And this was just a normal crash. If there is such a thing, it didn't try and take the PlayStation down with it, so I am thankful for that as well. Anyways, what else? Oh yeah, the low loader thing. Before I kind of got completely off track then. The low loader issue. Again, I mentioned it in the video in text so you can see it, and I slowed it down so you can see it. When I was in the yard and I was loading things up, I was able to drop the ramps, unhitch the trailer, drive off, pick something up and try and load it onto the trailer. When I got to the field, it wouldn't let me do that. The ramps were down. I was able to drive stuff off of the trailer, but it would not let me unhitch my tractor to then go around and pick up the mulcher off the back of the trailer. It would not. It kept coming up in red saying you cannot. You can't unhitch whilst unfolding or folding, and it's like I'm not doing either of them. The ramps are down. You know what I mean? I just want to unhitch it. The ramps are down, but it would not let me do it at all. So interested to know if anybody is out there that is actually listening to this. But have you seen this issue? Have you had this issue? Is it a known issue, or is this just another one of those tiny little glitches? I am going to report it, obviously, you know, because you do still need to report, even though 90% I'm convinced they don't look at half of what you report. But I am going to put a post up and say, look, you know, this is a problem. Other than that, everything's fine so far. Again, yeah, it's just annoying now. I've gone past getting angry and pissed off. And like I said, when the last time it crashed, the reason I was angry and pissed off so much was because it damn near took out my PlayStation. Everybody plays games and everybody has a point, especially on the PlayStation, where it crashes. Yeah, it's an unfortunate part of gaming, which should never be. You know what I mean? It should never be, but it is. It is what it is. It's more frustrating when it's a brand new game. Obviously, that definitely shouldn't be a thing. But when things happen and it's like, yes, I'm going to break your console or your PC in the process, that's bang out of order. But when it's just, it's fallen over, it's crashed again, it's like, fine, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I'm not angry, it's just frustrating. It's like, ugh, whatever. So yeah, that was it really. Another whistle stop tour. Like I said, I'm trying to keep these videos as short-ish as I can, but I do obviously get a lot to doing. Oh my God. I do achieve a lot when I'm recording these things, and then it's like, well, it's not enough to warrant. I definitely wouldn't run any of my videos in real time. You know, you really don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, so why would you? It's fun doing it, but it's not fun sitting there watching somebody else do it, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm quite happy speeding them up and everything else. Please let me know, is this an acceptable format, or should I change it, tweak it? Please don't say stop it, because that's just rude. But you know what I mean. Yeah. Give me some ideas, give me some tips, guides. What would you want to see? How would you want to see my format? Yeah, are you happy with this one? Should I, God forbid, start doing more, like even if it's just like a deliberate hour long or whatever, 2 hours long, of me doing talking for you know, while I'm playing, whatever. Let me know what floats your boat. What would you rather see? Okay, so thank you very much for sticking with me. Thank you very much for watching this video. I do hope you have enjoyed it, some of it or all of it. But many thanks to each and every one of you for doing everything that you are doing to continue to support my channel and to encourage me to keep putting videos out. Yes, it's all your fault. So until the next one, love you all. Please take care of each other, and more importantly, take care of yourselves. Till the next one, laters.